My name is Sergio, and this is my homecoming story. I was, average kid, I guess, and on TV, on Disney shows and things like that, and movies, and cliche of a teenager in high school. It just wasn't like that in my world, I guess. It's, it's all, I don't know how it was at your school. But, I say I ran on the homecoming court, when you're junior or freshman or sophomore, that, you can run on the court regardless, little side figures, like best men or whatnot. And, well, my senior year, of course, I ran too, but senior year is different, There's a stake of homecoming king to be on this court, while being on this court. Not everybody runs, anybody can run. Not everybody runs, You think on movies and things like that, there's that cliche of the two people who are part of the storyline, but snotty people are the winners, Except for that one random moment in some happy movie where... Anyways, stop talking about movies. So, I ran for homecoming king, and there was a few other guys obviously running for homecoming king senior year. And I didn't know most of them, to be honest with you. Actually, I don't think I had a conversation with any of them. I don't have really that many conversations with a lot of kids in your class, I guess. Just the ones, or socialized with. And I can remember one day I was in class talking to this girl that I went to my middle school, and so I've known her since several grades rather than just high school. And she was saying, I was like, who are you gonna vote for? And she's like, oh, I don't know, it's really hard because I know you and so and so. And I was like, okay, well, I was like kind of shocked by it, I guess I felt like I knew the person more. So in the monks of kind of feeling like, wow, contemplating, I thought we was cool like that. But respect though, I don't know how it was. I can feel the emotion now, but I was stunned by the words at the time. So, out of nowhere, I decided to tell her of something that I experienced about this one individual that I was nega in her opinion. And it involves walking through the school in the middle of like a class, just, I don't know, while I was out there in the hallway, irrelevant, with my current person on my arm. And we were walking through the school, and at our school there was handicapped kids, and it was like the leading school, I guess, in the areas for whatnot, for sign language, So it was, it was a very mixed school, a very wide crowd at a public school I went to. Either way, we're walking through the hallway, and while walking through the hallway, he's coming this way, we're going that way, and I'm telling this story less vividly to this person in my classroom. And out of nowhere, he's like, yo, watch this, watch this. And he runs up to this hard of hearing and blind person, most definitely blind. An individual looks up, or tries to look up, and in the moment, it was just like, go, that's not funny. I'm not the character like that. I'm the kind of character, if someone trips and falls, I want to, are you alright? If you want to laugh about it, then maybe I'll laugh about it with you, but I'm not really going to laugh about it and say, I'm laughing with you. This shit, stub your toe hurts, man. I don't care what you say, I ain't trying to laugh about it. reality. But this happens, and I tell this story and think nothing of it. And I guess like a week or 3 days later, you know how things happen in high school, I guess. Word of mouth still is word of mouth. That I guess I had spread a rumor about this individual, and I was just like, man, I wasn't trying to spread a rumor about you. And I found out, supposedly through the grapevine, he was not necessarily happy with me, and I was just like, dang, I guess I was communicating with someone that I thought I was just like, you know, me and you in this one conversation back in the classroom, you know, sitting in 2 seats, 2 desks. But it didn't turn out that way. You know, turned around into, I supposedly started a rumor about this person. And to this day, I don't think this person, you know, necessarily has the best vibes towards me. But it actually, you know, turned out vice versa. The whole play out of everything, that during the actual homecoming dance, you know, they announced the queen at the football game beforehand. Someone I had a crush on at that time, you know, high school. I had a crush on all high school, but actually ended up being the homecoming queen. I was like, cool, wow, you know. And then at the dance, you know, is when they announced the king and everything. I'm sitting there watching, and everyone's watching, and we're all like waiting for Miss, I want to say Pellegrino, but Pellegrino could have been 8th grade, not senior year. I know, but she was a beautiful lady, and she always wore a different outfit at school. Anyone who went to my school, the English teacher, never the same outfit, never the same outfit. Anyways, wait, suspense, music is calmed down, but it's still quiet and loud at the same time. And that's what it was called, our mom. And they say, she's like, in 2004, homecoming king, and they say my name, and I'm so fucking stunned and shocked, because I thought, you know, the football guy is supposed to know her. That I was just like, whoa. It really like caught me off guard. It really took me by a lot, because a lot of people might, I am a very confident person, but you know, we all have our insecurities, and I just didn't think like people notice me, because you know, I try to be cool to everybody, but I try to be the dick in the crowd, you know. Hello, how you doing? Sergio. It sucked though, that, you know, that caused a rift. Someone, I'm pretty sure sees me like that. I'm a rumor starter, I guess. But either way, that's my homecoming story. I ended up winning homecoming king. To anybody who would like to have a homecoming stuff, you could probably have it, as long as you take a few pictures with me in it, maybe. But it's still cool. I wore it the next day. I was proud. Called my mom. My mom's crazy on the phone, and she's just freaking out. You know why? Because she's like, oh my, and she's hanging out with her friends at the house while I'm out at the dance, but not that it wasn't the TV show character that usually wins, the one that's the pick on everybody character. Not to say anybody was one of those characters, but it was a moment. Anyways, my name is Sergio. Subscribe, like, share. I'm just trying to connect with the world, you know. I'm trying to be one with you, one with all. I mean, I wear this shirt for the cliche of it. It's how you think life is. Not really.